Here we're being asked to graph more inequalities. These are double-sided inequalities. Notice when looking at them, you have two inequality symbols, and they both point the same way. Some of them do not have the equal to part, some do have the equal to part on it. Some inequalities have one side is equal, the other side is not equal. One side is equal, the other side is not equal. We can mix and match these, but they always have to point the same way in any one problem. So looking at this one, let's get rid of this. I have on one side -1, and I have on the other side 3. My x is in the middle of them, so this is going to go from one to the other. This does not have the equal to part on it, so this is going to be round parentheses. This also does not have the equal to part on it, so this is also going to be round parentheses. Looking over at that one, we have -2 on one side, we have +3 on the other. So I find my -2, I find my +3, x is in the middle of them. Looking at my signs, it does have the equal to part on it. This one also, it does have that equal to part on there. And my x is in the middle. That equation is done. It's graphed. Going down to here, I see the x in the middle. I see a 0 on this side. I find my 0. I see 2 on that side. I find my 2. X is in between them. This side equals. It has that little extra equal to symbol on there. So that gets squared off. This side does not have the equal to symbol on it, so that side is rounded. Last example on this board, I have -4, x, and 0. So I have my -4, I have my 0, and x is in the middle. At -4, it does not equal, it doesn't have that extra bar in there. So this is rounded, it's parentheses. Over by the 0, it does have the extra equal to sign, so this one is squared off. And that is graphed.